Wait, hello guys. Today we will be I will be showing you how to make pretty morph. I'd say um I don't know. Anyway, let's start by going into editor. And yeah, this is Blue Phoenix. I have a few. We'll not get into that, but you're gonna start with your base. This flea bag. And I'm gonna do the curled ears. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna do the curled ears. And I first start with the face. So I get all like the patterns and stuff before. And I like to close my boxes to find them easier. Okay, so head. I just like to look like what I'm looking at. Face mask. I'm gonna start with this, and then the face mask, and then I like to add like several things to the face. So like, and I'm doing the jagged forehead marking and the messy head spotting. I'm gonna do nostrils, add that, and then undo. I just keep going down until I find something that I want. But like, let's say we all do that half the time. I just like to add few things. And I'm making a completely different morph than usual, so I definitely invest in some of these game passes though. Nope, you back. Okay, so that's all I want to add. I'm pretty sure for the face. We'll go if I need anything else. But this is the start. So basically, I have a face, which means then I would go to legs or my body, basically. So I open all of that. But we don't want legs right now, I guess. So I will find the thin backstripe. I don't know what to say. This one and the body stripe. And this single back stripe will do you some good. To create the lighting. Okay, now that we have these, we can go back. Just be aware, it doesn't work like that. Okay, now that we're here, you're gonna wanna go ahead and go to you go to torso again, and you gotta scroll down. I just like to add my closest. You basically add whatever you want that makes this look good. So I'm heading down to some of the game passes more. And it really depends though, like your game pass, because if you don't have the right game pass, it might not look the way you want it to look. And that's just you though. That's just the way. Well, I'm adding some of the Valentine's Day 2025 bundle here because I really like the little hearts they have. And then, oop, there we go. Anyway, I added as much as I wanted, but what I really do want is maybe the spangles look good. Okay, I think I have what I want. So now that we have a few things, so what I used was the single body stripe, spangles, and front layered cap, and thick the thick back stripe, and that's all I used. Wait, there was one more thing. After that, it depends really if you want your cat to have a lot of fur. But there's one thing I forgot to do on the head. You go in, I'm gonna add my lower cheeks because I really like when I'm able to blend this area. And it's on the ears actually. 1 second. I went into the wrong one again. Okay, so I like to add ear speckles, but instead of the bigger ones, like the tip ear speckles, especially with the spangles. They just really go together. And then one more thing I add is on the back of the ear. There is oh, I definitely add ear brims though, because I like to color this area. And then that's all. Oh, back ear spot too. I add that because it blends this area together more. So this is like the main base so far, and I'm just gonna go in and start coloring. It depends if you want fur on them. Well, I want a little fur, so I'm gonna go to tail, and I've done so many leaf idea in my tail. I'm gonna go for a short-ish tail. So I'm gonna grab the tundra tail. Just, you gotta look around, I'd say. Ooh, the Athena tail. Okay. And then next, I'm gonna go into fur because I really like fur. So I like some fur on like these types of cats, like near-bald. So I definitely add fur, but not a lot. It's more of like a little. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. And then I don't want much base fur. So I'm gonna take a look what I want. I'm kind of debating it down between the the Eternal face fur or the spiky. I kind of like the spiky more, so I'm gonna go to spiky. But that's all the fur I think I'm gonna add. Or wait, back. That's one thing I do like to add. Like spiky back fur, it depends. It depends really what you want. So I like the spiky back fur. I'm gonna add that. And that's all. Now I'm gonna go to coloring and grab my paintbrush because paintbrush works, I'd say it works better than simple coloring and advanced for me. So what I kind of want the cat to be colored is like a brown, or it really depends how you want your cat. Like it could be like green, I'd say. It could be like it could be green. It could be like a yellowish orange. It could be a reddy color. It could be blue. It could be gray. It could be brown, like what I was thinking of going on here. It just depends. Or like even a grayish brown area. The brown I kind of want is this brown right here. So what I do is I go to color picker, and it now allows you to pick the color, and I just go in and color some, like my main stuff that I'm probably not gonna recolor that color, but leave like only the outer area. So don't color any spots or any of that yet. More of just like the main stuff. Okay. So the white part on here, I want to be the lightest part I have. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put the lightest part I want my cat to be. And then this right here would be the lightest. And then I'm gonna go a little down and color this one. Oh, that is weird. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab a different color, I guess, because that's more in the brown purplish area. I'm gonna actually see if what brown there is. Okay, so that's the brown then you would grab. Right here, it'd be this row I'm working with. So this brown right here is this. And this brown right here is this one. And then I'd say you just keep getting darker, like this would be after this stripe. And then you'd keep going up. It's more, it really depends. Like you can go like 2 stripes up like that and not really care. And then you can go like a little darker and like that, like layer it out a little. But like, it still has to like match, I'd say. So your lighter colors would be like way lighter than your dark colors, like that. And then I'm gonna keep trying to fix this one. Okay, so now that we have this quite faded, I'm just gonna go in color picker, find my darkest, and reassemble back to the face. So I kind of want this right here, my main part, to be white. Weird, right? Now, I'm gonna go into color picker, grab my darkest shade, and I want my eyebrow, this, and right here, that color. And it basically, you just keep like looking at the areas that you want in that color. Like I kind of want my freckles in that, and you just basically copy what you did on this side to this side. And then I'm gonna grab a, maybe, is this the right color one? Ooh, kind of like that. Okay. You'd grab your browns. I'm gonna go a little lighter on the face, like this. And on my nose, I'll go a little darker, like that. So they difference around your face. And then I'm gonna have this go around like this, and this go here, and this go like this. So I kind of want this right here to be white, but I want it to be like a creamy white. So I'm gonna go like grab a green color or something like that. Basically anything that works in your opinion. So I'm gonna grab this color right here. And I'm just gonna go in and color whatever needs to be colored this color. So basically your inner stuff, like this. once you have done your inner stuff, that's pretty nice. So, I'm gonna go here, and I want to keep my feet a little white, I'd say. It looks pretty to me. But you're allowed to fade your bottom, your feet, or any of that. I'm just gonna go in here real quick, color everything, and then eh. Okay, and then once you get to your back, sorry, it's taking a while. Okay, now once you get to your back, you're just gonna color same stuff until you get to the point you want it to be that color. And then like this, I want even darker. And then I'll color my like this color. You basically color it any color that works towards it. So this color basically, or like this. Okay, now that I have that, I'm gonna go down here and color my back stuff that I really want to be color that color. And now you take your, it's looking cute. Okay. This, I'm gonna put here, here, and here, and here. I want that. Okay. Here. Then I want white ear tips. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay. So you got it like this now. And color any white spots that I didn't color yet already. Like, I kind of want this to stay like this. So it really depends how you want your cat. Like, I'm gonna keep this white and a few other things. But instead of making it exactly white, I'm gonna color it the off that I had earlier, my underbelly. And then just go finish whatever now is colored. I guess you want to color it even more. And you're allowed to like fix this morph if you'd like. If you don't like it, you don't have to use this. But this is just how I make morphs, I'd say. It's really a process instead of a just a rush. Because if you're rushing, sometimes it doesn't look good. I've seen a lot of people. And then finally, what I want to do is I want to go in with this maybe color-ish and look at what this, yeah. And I'm just gonna go over here and start coloring all the dark spots this color. Oop. So that's now the cat, and then I forgot to get the eyes. That's one of the things I always forget. Hmm. And then downward lashes. That too. Okay, so I'm gonna go downwards lashes, I feel like. And under eye. If you're really going basic. Or you can go grumpy eyes too, which I'm gonna go on this cat. If you don't really like my option, you could totally just pick a different thing to do. It depends on you. And then you'd go to your color for coloring your eyes, which I'm feeling like, since this cat is more brown, I feel like a little hazel or something like that would go really well with her. Like this color. This color is a really pretty color on her. And I think that's it. So it really just depends on the cat you want. Because if you don't like it, then it's really not a point of wasting your time on it. Which I really like this cat, so. And then once you've done that, and this is what the cat would look like. Tell me if I missed any spots or something, and thank you for watching, I guess. Bye.